Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. I got a real special one for you today. John Henry is in tears sharing his story. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get into the video. Good afternoon, how you doing?
How you doing?
I'm good.
Good.
Thank you for coming on Homeless Conversation with the Homeless.
Most
And what's your name?
John Henry R.
And how old are you?
64.
Okay, tell me on your story on how you became homeless.
Well, it started all out of Huntsville in Madison County, where my last job was. My wife got sick, and we moved from there once the job was completed. Moved to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, and went from there. She wanted to be by the water. She wanted to see she called it the ocean, but to us it's a gulf. Okay, but she got sick in between, and she already had a bad hip, and then she turned around. We was at church, and
This is the part where John starts to get emotional about his wife.
she's at the hospital. Well, I couldn't make it to the hospital, so I hit 911 on her. She had a stroke right there at the church. And then they took her from there to a hospital there in Tuscaloosa, and a life flight from there to a hospital in Pensacola. And then they done what they could do there, and they took her from there, sent her to a specialty place where the insurance didn't want to cover her because we was in Florida. I had Blue Cross Blue Shield, all that on her, but all they wanted to do was RX medicines. So they turned around and they shipped her over here to Arabella, right up the road here on the right.
Okay.
Right up across from Starbucks. That's
Okay.
where she's at now. And she's got a big old wound, big as your fist, in her back, in her right there where her buttock.
Yes, sir.
Stuff starts, and that's where she's at now.
Well, how long you been down here in Mobile, Alabama?
Oh, just about 4 months now. No, 5 months. 5 months. To what's today's date? Whatever. Okay. If it's a week, this month made 5 months.
So how do you, on a daily basis, get your food? How you eat?
Well, I go to different places. Like there's a church over here. They give, and then there's a food pantry down here. They give. Then I make what I need for just my basic stuff, off the street.
Okay. And as far as your